Hi and welcome to the review shows. Today on the review shows we're going to be reviewing the Tower 7 litre air fryer. So we just had it delivered. We're going to open it up and have a look what's inside. We have the Tower 7 litre air fryer with Vizion viewing window. So we're going to open this up now and find the instructions. A little tab here. There's a big monster. And here we have recipes. Oh, and instructions. User manual. Look. We got some packaging. Here we have the air fryer, which is a big one. Anything else in there? Nope, that's just packaging. So we'll put that to the side. Off this bag, dispose it carefully. Some twists on here. He's a big beast, as you can see, 7 litres, and you can actually see the food as it cooks because it's got a window somewhere. So we got perfect crispy French fries in 20 minutes, golden brown sausages from frozen in 20 minutes, juicy grilled beef burgers in 20 minutes, and tasty chicken drumsticks in 25 minutes. As it says, you can see the food as it cooks. The Vizion viewing window allows you to monitor cooking without opening the air fryer. Get the most delicious, even cooked and perfect crisp food every time. So there it is. That's possibly the viewing window in the back here. Controls on the top. We've got a drawer here which is sellotaped together. So we'll just take the tape off. There. And our drawer should be there. And there's our drawer. With a little grill plate in there. So we'll put that back in without the paper. And this should have a 7 litre capacity. So we should be able to do quite a few things in there. There's a standard British plug. Hi there. Which we will plug in after we've read the manual. So here we have the manual. This box contains instruction manual, air fryer, drawer and grill plate. Yes, we've seen all that. So I'm going to flick through this, get some food ready, and then we shall cook and see how it looks. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we've read the instructions, and there goes the ding, because we had to set this for 15 minutes with no food in it to, as it says on here, get rid of the manufacturer's residue that might be in there. So that's done, so this will be very warm now. The viewing window we could see when we had it on is by there. I'll show you that later. So we're going to try and cook some food. And what we have here, some pies and some sausages. So we're going to chuck them in. Have a look on the, you can actually cook cake on here as well. We'll put them into the drawer. Get the drawer out now. As I said, this will be very hot, so we've got a wooden thing to put it on there. We've got our tongs to take our food out when it's ready. And we're going to put in there a pie to heat up that. And some sausages. So we have some sausages as well. So they're going to go in. You know it's sizzling because it's actually hot in there. So we'll do 2 sausages, and I think we got some burgers as well. So we'll do a burger as well. There's quite a lot of room in there. I'll show you that before I start it. Do we have a knife? Scissors will do. So now in here we got a pie, a burger and 2 sausages. So we're going to pop them in, and then I will show you, as you can see there they are in there. So I'm going to pop them in the drawer. On the top here we have the controls, and we have the timer here. No, sorry, the temperature control here, and the timer there. Indicator lights there, outlet vent on the back. The viewing window is on here, which you can see when it starts. And we're going to set this now for 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll do about 18 minutes, and then we'll have a look and see how that is. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're about 5 minutes in now, as you can see in the viewing window. Okay, we're about halfway through on here. I'm going to show you another safety feature we just read in the manual. That if you take the drawer out, it will stop and pause. So what I'm going to do is turn the burger. It says you get a more even cook. They're lovely and crispy looking, these now. If you can see that in there. And then we shall put it in for the rest. Be careful because this can be hot. And there we have it, starts up again to finish off its few minutes. So we'll wait for a few more minutes now, and then I will come back when that's nearly ready. See you in a minute. Bye. Okay, we're coming to the end of our 18 minutes. So I'm just going to wait for that to ding, and then we shall get the food out and have a look. Oh, and there he goes. He's finished. So now we shall have a look at our food and see what it's like. Being careful because this will be very hot. There were tongs. We have a crispy looking sausage. A lush looking burger. Let's use the other tongs on this. Oh, hang on, you should use this to get our pie out. So let's pop that back in there. We take the other sausage out first. We did 2 sausages. So let's have a look and see what they taste like. Make sure they're cooked right through. And they are cooked to perfection. It's Try some burger, cooked right the way through, steaming nicely. Delicious. Let's have a look at our pie to make sure he's cooked through. Well cooked, right the way through, very hot in the middle. So there we have sausages, burgers and a pie cooked in there. So now we're going to try something different. We're going to try a steak. So we're going to put this in and see how well this cooks. We're going to try that. Get rid of the plate because this may still be hot. We should put it on there. I'm using my plastic tongs because I don't want to scratch the non-stick coating in there. So place it in there. We have a bit of room, so we may cook something else in there as well. Or maybe we'll just cook this on its own. We don't want to ruin any flavours. So there we have the steak. I'm going to spray it with a bit of oil. This is Fry Light, 1 calorie, extra virgin. And spray a little bit on there. Tell you what we shall put in there, a potato. We've washed these potatoes, so I'm going to put the 2 in. That's a normal potato bacon, and that is a sweet potato. So we're going to try them now. And I should do this for 20 minutes. Put on a higher setting. So there we go, 20 minutes. So I'll see you in 20 minutes while I indulge in some burgers and sausages. See you in a minute. Bye. You just heard it finished then. So we're just in time. And we'll have a look now and see what our steak is like. So we'll take that. And there we have our steak. Looking really well cooked. The potatoes I think need a little longer. It's still a little hard. So we're going to try the steak and see what that tastes like. We shall keep the potatoes going for another 5 or 10 minutes. As we try our steak. Almost beautifully done, just how I like it, right the way through. It's hot. That is delish. That is really delicious. So, while we wait for the potatoes, we should eat our steak. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, welcome back. The potatoes are just dinged. So we're going to have a little look, see how they are. Put them onto a plate that I have here. Oh, they're hard to get out. Just fall into bits. Tray away, and let's have a look how these potatoes are. This one's still a bit hard, but this one's nice and soft. Still a bit hard inside actually, so I could have done with a bit longer. and this one is quite hard as well inside, so I don't think we've eaten them yet. So now what we're going to try is some vegetarian. I'm not going to clean out the bottom because I'm not vegetarian, as you've just seen. I've just been eating steak. So we're going to try a Quorn peppered steak and compare it to the real steak that we had earlier. And we're going to try some Cauldron Cumberland sausages. So again, I'll put 2 of these in. We shall lightly spray it with our oil. And then we shall put them in for I think about 15 minutes on 160. So, shall see you in a mo. Okay, it's just stopped now, so we're going to take a look and see what the Quorn pepper steak and the vegetarian sausages are like. They're looking nice and cooked. So we'll just pop this back in. And as you can see, the sausages are cooked well through, as is the Quorn steak. So we're going to try this. I actually love Quorn, even though I eat meat. That is nice. Cooked right through, perfect. The sausage as well. Well cooked. Lovely and hot all the way through. Delicious. So now we're going to try and cook some bacon and a chicken and a mozzarella flatbread. So I'm going to cook these and come back to you and show you what they look like when they're cooked. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we got the bacon in now. It's been in there for about 6 or 7 minutes. Just waiting for it to finish. Then we will check and see what it's like. We've got our flatbread ready to go in. As soon as this is done, and there we go, it's ready. So let's have a look and see what this is like. Moving our flatbread a sec. And there we have nice crispy looking bacon. That is looking nice. Just pop that back in a sec. So as you can see, it's well cooked. Nice and tasty. Not greasy at all. Very well cooked and very salty. So now we're going to put our flatbread in. Removing the cardboard at the bottom. You have to cut this in half to fit it in. So there we have it. Should get that. 7 minutes again. And come back when that's done and see what it's like. See you in a minute. Bye. Okay, we're waiting now for this to finish. It should be finishing any second now. It's been on 7 minutes for this flatbread. The mozzarella and pesto flatbread. The lunch by Sainsbury's. So, we'll just wait for that ding, and there it is as I speak. So let's have a look and see what this is like. There you can see, nicely looking cooked. So let's get this out and try a piece. That is looking well cooked. Nice and soft in the middle. Nice and crispy on the outside. Really well cooked in 7 minutes. So now we're going to try This says it cooks in 1 hour 24 minutes, so we're going to see if it's going to cook quicker in the air fryer. So we'll prep this, pop it in, and come back to you in about 30 minutes. I'm going to give it 30 minutes, so we'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, that's just stopped now. We've had that on the highest setting, 200 degrees for 30 minutes. And there we have our cooked chicken. So we're going to get that onto a plate and cut it and have a look to see that it's well cooked. Tray it back in. And this was, as I say, 30 minutes on the highest setting, which is 200. I'm going to cut into the breast. Make sure it's not pink. Still very moist. And as you can see, really well cooked all the way through. Smells delicious. Nice crispy outside as well. So there we have the Tower 7 litre Vizion cooking with clarity air fryer. Tower, over 100 years of quality. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, and if you have, please subscribe and hit the like button so you'll be informed of any other reviews coming up, and I'll see you on the next review show. Thank you and goodbye.